Zoom, 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 zoom. World. Habai folks. Wabel kabum tabo zubum world. Maba nabam ubiz dubba yubble. That means my name is Duel. Welcome to Zoom World. Back again with a Zoomer Spotlight. Sorry I had a bit of an issue with my previous laptop, but I'm back with a new one. And I'm finally going to make up for lost time and give you the Zoomer Spotlight video I would have given to y'all last week. And excuse me. Anyway, this week, well, yeah, it's kind of like, well, what would have been last week's. Maybe not officially this week's, but I think you get the message. Today I'm going to the second season, and I'm going to be spotlighting a Zoomer gal who is absolutely very talented. She's really amazing. She's really funny, and she has probably one of the best intros for any Zoomer gal. Don't get me wrong, I love all the intros for any of the Zoomer gals, okay? So now, without further ado, direct from the second season, well, from the second and third cast, as a matter of fact, the Zoomer I'm going to spotlight is the one, the only. Bernadette Yao. That's right. The gal with the arm trick. Yes, the arm trick is easily the one good thing I like about Bernadette, because, wow, I am still trying to get used to doing the little, yeah, even if I'm sitting or standing, like yeah. So Bernadette, if you are watching, I apologize. I have been watching that technique. Believe me, I think even when you're getting older, it's kind of difficult or complicated or something like that. But anyway, the thing about Bernadette is, I think she is incredible. She's amazing, just like any other Zoomer gal I have actually gotten the chance to speak to. I've actually gotten to speak to her in several other Zoomers, so I hope I'm not going to, because I've already talked to several Zoomers. Um, well, not just through the webinar from earlier this year, but for the last few months, I got to get to talk to them on Facebook because I'm on a couple of Facebook groups of Zoom, and I've gotten a chance to talk to her and Lori and let's see, oh Donna. I've got to talk to her, Andre, who of course I am still doing my spotlight on her this weekend, and well, oh well, yeah, and don't forget Mara, of course. Yes. Anyway, Bernadette joined the cast along with Leon Mobley and Luis Gonzalez. Episode 213, once former Zoomers from the three former Zoomers who started in the first season, Tracy Tambring, Kenny Pyers, and Nancy Tates were Splitsville. Still, Bernadette provided a lot of good talent to this. I'm going to show you some of my favorite moments where I'm not going to include all of them, but most of them. Some of them will probably be from musical numbers, some will be from other things, okay? So bear with me. So get ready, because here we go. Oh, and P.S., you might see some other Zoomers in this, so bear with me. This is only focusing on Bernadette, but I'm always nice enough to include other Zoomers. Okay, here's first one. This is Bernadette doing a tongue twister when some from her first episode with the Zoomers doing Piccolomini. Yeah, this is pretty funny and lively. She does a pretty good job with her tongue twister, you know. Okay, now here's Bernadette showing off how to make paper balloons. Really, a really good Zoom do segment. This is from Zoom number 217. I really like this. And a lot of the Zoom do's are pretty good, even if they're done by guests or actual Zoomers themselves. She does a pretty good job at making these. Now here she is as the mouse from the little number of Mr. Froggy went a-courting. Yeah, believe me, I think Bernadette looks pretty cute. As much as I gotta say about the other Zoomers and what have you, a pretty fun number. I mean, everybody doing their moves, really something. Okay, here's Bernadette along with the rest of the gang from the second cast. They're playing a little game called Animal Education. Jay's introduced us that game. Really funny game. Now, again, you will see other Zoomers, but this will also include scenes, footage with Zoomers I already done spotlights on, but this some of the footage I failed to include in their videos, so bear with me. But this is still on Bernadette. Okay. Next clip. Now here's Bernadette doing an ubby-dubby bit. It's the ubby-dubby ring. Yeah, she's really good doing her job on this one. As you see, she slips on, but can't get off. Shame. There's Bernadette. There's Louise. And Lori and Mayers, they're starting out with the little number called Varsity Drag, which let me tell you, that is an absolutely funny song. Yeah. I'll show you just a little bit more of this. That way you can see Bernadette in action. Yeah. Again, Zoom pulling some funny songs. There she is, along with Lori doing the moves. I gotta say, that's really something. Here's Bernadette again. She's introducing a little scene where she and the cast of season 3 they're performing a little number called "Everybody Loves Saturday Night." Yeah, here they are along with their musical director Newt Wayland, and they are really doing one heck of a job with this. Really cool. Now, of course, Bernadette's playing the tambourine, Leon's being the drums. Yeah. Although I am kind of surprised as to why Bernadette does have a bandaged finger, probably due to an injury, because the Zoomers did have a bit of some injuries and what have you. Here's here's Bernadette again. This time with Danny McGrath, as they're starting off the play of the penny, which that's pretty good play, split into two parts. Boy, Bernadette turns out to be lucky, but soon ends up unlucky. I won't spoil the whole thing. Okay, here's Bernadette doing her little rendition of Everybody Loves Saturday Night. I can't think of what the language is. You'll have to figure it out. Okay? Could be Mandarin or I don't know. She does one heck of a job. Really milled out. Here's Bernadette about to do her arm trick. Really something. Love it. There she goes. I'd give you just the first round because, later on she does it kind of a little slower, and then again, so that way y'all can figure out how to do it. And she says, try it at home. You'll get it. Well, I am doing my best after I watched this episode with this, which that's Zoom number 3. Oops, sorry, 232. I'm getting ahead of myself. Oops. But yeah, the arm trick of Bernadette's is really something. It's a little tricky, but hey, even if you're an adult, it's worth a shot. Now, here's Blubbity Blub. That's a real funny game. Yeah, she started off, there's he's getting on the action. Yeah, it's a pretty fun game. There goes Lori. Okay, here's the Bernadette along with the rest of the cast for the third one, doing Happy. Very good number. They got all those smiley faces around the way. They even put a smiley face on the two O's in the Zoom logo. I gotta tell you, that's a really funny. Love this version. I even love the version they do in LBW later on. Really good. Okay, here we see Bernadette. We got Lori and Neil. They're getting down to I Believe in Music. This was from the season 2 finale before she, Louise, and Leon left, and then they made the announcement that he would be back for a third season. And he, Edith, and and well, Lori and Neil would be back for that. And actually, I've brought this up numerous times. The Zoomers actually did do this on the Come On Zoom album released on A&M Records in 1974. And of course, Edith, Bernadette, and Lori plus Maura were among the featured Zoomers on the album. This was on there. Of course, it's a cover of the Mac Davis song of the same name. Okay, here's Bernadette along with Danny and Leon. They're playing the game of Turkey Chase. Yeah, that's what this game is called. I mistakenly said the Turkey Tail in the one vid, but it's Turkey Chase. I gotta say, this is really a fun game. Boy, I wish I could have played this, know about this, and played this game with my friends a long time ago. I gotta tell you, this was just a real fun experience. Okay, here's Bernadette and Ian doing kick over and side to side. I gotta say, they did one heck of a job in doing that one. Season 4 Girls did that in a musical number mentally. Really cool. Now you can tell by the long black hair that Bernadette is there. She is, along with Jay and David. They're playing invaders from outer space at Crash Land, the backyard, and here again, feel from Mara and Leon. That was a pretty good play. I recently got to see the original episode of this. You can find that on YouTube now. Of course, I'm getting this clip from the best of season one through 2 episode actually. But you can find the full episode though, the full original episode with this. And here's Bernadette along with them doing the song "These Bones Are Gonna Rise Again," which again I thank y'all for making this get over 100 views. That was really quick. Believe me, I hope for the best that this does pretty well. What can I say? This is a pretty good musical number. We recently got the full episode with this now on YouTube. Check it out. Of course, it's just look for its original title. Them Bones Are Gonna Rise Again. But anyway, this is still a pretty good song. So now you know why I like Bernadette so much. She has become one of my favorite Zoomers. She's one of my favorites. Again, I just don't know where I'd put her, but I don't really want to do no ranking on Zoomers again. Nope. Sorry. But I will give her a big thumbs up because she's one of the greats and she has one of the best intros with that arm trick of hers. Definitely. Now, of course, to this day, Bernadette's got a bit of a music career. She's got some pretty good music. I haven't heard a whole lot because most of her music probably is instrumental music to maybe help you mellow out or something like that, or like meditate. I recently heard a song of hers she put out not so long ago called "Shine Your Light." You can find the song on YouTube if you'd like to listen to it. Leon Mobley, who of course was with her during her run in the second season, provided background vocals and percussion on that song, which I thought that was really cool. I will do a video of Leon sometime down the road. I have been thinking about next month, but let's not jump to any conclusions yet, okay? So anyway, that'll do it for this vid. What do you think? Is Bernadette one of your favorite Zoomer gals? Let me know in the comments section below if you like this. Click the like button, subscribe to my channel, be a part of the Big D Nation. And stay tuned, my next video will be coming up, and I'm going to tell you what it is. It's the Zoom play on the Arguing Birds from Season 4, which I've already mentioned in the little vid I did when my old laptop wasn't working well. But anyway, now you know. Thanks for watching, and if you like this, consider checking out these previous Zoomers, some of the previous Zoomer Spotlight vids. In the upper left-hand corner is the vid I did on Lori. Still one of my most viewed videos. The upper right-hand corner is the Zoomer Spotlight I did on Nancy from season 1 and cast 1 of season 2, which that's already been doing so well. My previous video. Or if you would like some more Bernadette, go to the bottom left hand corner and see the These Bones Are Gonna Rise Again music video. In the bottom right hand corner is the button you can click to subscribe. If you like the great fun-filled PBS Kids show from long ago that is Zoom, then this is the place for you, Zoom World. Thanks for watching, and until next time, this is your friend Doyle saying, see ya.